Hey guys, Bishme back with another video, and today I'm bringing you my week 2 battle of the Battle Spark League um, Draft League. So today we're going to be going up against Brayden, captain of the Detroit Decidueyes, and let's have a look at his team. So, he has that Flapple, Aegislash, Rotom Heat, Surfetch, Gigalith, Primarina, Malamar, Vikavolt, and he just traded Alolan Raichu over. He also has the Braviary. So the thing I was looking forward to the most was my Quillfish. I know he doesn't have anything that could take away my toxic spikes except for maybe Braviary or or Rotom if they have defog. So I decided to bring along. So now I was thinking of bringing Jolteon. So I wanted to bring Jolteon, but I saw that he had a lot of checks to it, and Jolteon doesn't really do that well against his team. Except for maybe a rain weather ball, or maybe a shadow ball. But I decided to sub it in for Claydol because Claydol kind of does the same thing. It absorbs the electricity, or it provides me with the ground immunity. And I was looking at Claydol's move sets, and it looks like it gets gravity. So I decided to bring it in as a specially defensive wall, mainly to check Rotom Heat. Um, Yeah, and if I set up gravity, I could hit Rotom Heat with Earth Power, also Braviary. Um, yeah, so that's why I brought along Claydol. I have the Rapid Spin to get rid of his webs if he decides to run them on Vikavolt and sold on my team. Oh, also, let me just go back to Quillfish. I'm running the Wakanberry for his expected Rotom Heat lead, kind of like last game. No, did I lead Quillfish? No, I let Jolteon, but I brought the Wakanberry just so that I could get off the lead Quillfish, and if he decides to Volt Switch out, I do live with the Wakanberry, so I would be able to do that, and then I should be faster than anything he brings in with 172 Jolly's Nature Speed. I have Poison Jab for things like the Flapple. It does about half. Destiny Bond just in case I decide to go for a suicide tactic and just waterfall for some stab. Um, I explained the Claydol. I got the Stealth Rocks so that everything could come in on chip. Um, yeah, explain gravity. So now we come into Ferrothorn. I brought in Ferrothorn to have an answer to Aegislash because I don't really um, have an answer with that on my team. I don't have a fire type, sadly, but I do have a ground type, which well, I do have Claydol, but it's kind of weak to Aegislash also. So Dreadnought could throw off an Earthquake, or I'll get to him later though. And then I have Claydol with the Earth Power. I also have Rocky Helmet, just in case he decides to run a physical Aegislash. Every time he hits it, he'll get hurt. Also with Surfetched, they'll be taking that recoil damage with the Iron Barbs and Rocky Helmet. Leech Seed just to gain a little bit of health knockoff in case he decides to switch, or even I could knock off his Aegislash. Power Whip just for the Primarina. I don't see me using Power Whip against anything else. And Spikes, just to be annoying with my setup. So let's get into my next three. So, decided to bring the Classic Rain. Choice Scarf Pelipper with 212 speed actually outspeeds Flapple at +1. So if he brings in Flapple, I'm gonna definitely bring in Pelipper, expecting him to Dragon Dance, and then maybe G Max after that. Um, Hurricane does from 75 to 80, 88, I guess, percent on G Max Flapple. So that's why those toxic spikes are key because he'll come in, Dragon Dance, take the toxic spikes, and then I'll be able to kill it with a Hurricane. And even if I don't kill it, it'll die to poison, and then I could bring in Dreadnought and get a hard hit on anything. Um, he's also weak to I mean Pelipper also checks Surfetched with the Hurricane. Vikavolt, Pelipper kind of just comes in and hits anything really hard. I got the Blizzard for his Braviary. Um, What else? In case I see myself favorable just to bring Pelipper in, I'll maybe U-turn out into one of my walls. So yeah, that's pretty much it with Pelipper. I have Dreadnought here with kind of the same thing, well, EV wise, but I'm running the expert belt this time because I expect to hit things for super effective damage. Like I got the head smash for Rotom, Braviary, Vigavolt. I also have the Mega Horn for his Malamar if he decides to bring it. It is going to kill with expert belt Adamant if he decides to go for this superpower defensive boost. Mega Horn also kills Flapple, or yeah, it kills Gmax Flapple at full if he's not running any HP. Um, and That's pretty much it. I also have Ice Fang for the Braviary if I decide that I don't want to miss. And the only problem I do have is with Gigalith, which I didn't get into because he might try to get in a weather war with me. Because Gigalith kind of comes in for free against Pelipper. Even if I Scald, he's gonna set up the Sandstorm and be specially defensive boost. And I also didn't touch on Primarino, which I have my Poison Jab Quillfish for, but also Pelipper does hit that pretty hard too. And then I'll just come into my Orbital Gmax with the weakness policy. Now, I do know that his Aegislash and his Gigalith, those are the only two that kind of stops Orbital from doing its thing. I have a plus defense nature, so I should be able to live 2 hits from Aegislash if it's choice banded in Gmax form. I got the stored power, after I get a couple Calm Minds up, as you should have seen in week 1. If I ever get the video, I'll be posting that. Yeah, Calm Mind, stored power, or Beetle. I got the Bug Buzz for his Flapple and also Malamar. Um, yeah, other than those two, nothing likes the stored power from this thing. So yeah, let's see if Orbital could put in some work. Just want to touch on his Rotom Heat. If he goes into Rotom Heat, I should be faster. I'll be able to Calm Mind. If not, I should be able to live 1 overheat, and then him being at -2 and me at +1 defense, I should be able to kill it back or even recover. So we'll see how the battle goes. Hey guys, so here we just got connected to Brayden, captain of the Detroit Decidueyes. Sorry if I sound like really loud, I'm trying out a mic again. So yeah, gonna go with the team. Yep. So, like I said, definitely want to lead Quillfish. Whew. Getting nervous. And let's see what he brought. So he has the Flapple Surf Edge, Aegislash Raichu. You see, he just picked that up, so I wasn't sure if he was gonna bring it, but let's write this down. So for Raichu, I'm not sure how I'm gonna deal with that. Vikavolt also poses a problem for my team. He did not bring Braviary or Malamar. Rotom, Aegislash, and he did not bring Vikavolt either. So Pelipper could kind of go crazy if he allows me to. Let me just, I'm missing a amount of my paper. Raichu. Alright, so gonna lead Quillfish with the Wakan Berry, expecting him to lead Rotom, and I'm gonna set off my T-Spikes. Woo! So, let off with pancakes is Raichu. Now, I'm not sure if I should set my T-Pike to go for the poison jab. You know what? I'm definitely gonna set off Toxic Spikes. See what he goes for. So I am faster. With the Wakanberry, I should live. He sets up his electric terrain. That's going to make his Raichu faster. Okay. Here, I'm just gonna poison that. I should be able to live with Wakanberry. As he goes for the Thunder. Gonna pop my berry. That is gonna make his Thunder stronger though. I'm not sure if I live this actually. Yeah, that Oko's. So let's see. I definitely know it has a lot of special attack. I might want to go into Orbeetle and Calm Mind, but I know he's faster. And Aegis Slash kind of stops Orbeetle. So I'm gonna Dynamax and Bug Buzz. Alright, and that thing is Expert Belt. Okay. Now I do have a max HP, and I have a lot of special defense. So he's gonna withdraw here. And bring in his Aegis Slash. Yep, that's definitely gonna wall me out. I'm expecting him to have Shadow Sneak though. Or maybe even a Shadow Ball. But that's fine. I'm gonna burn my Dynamax here. But it's good that I got Raichu out. Yeah, that does nothing. Gonna drop his special attack, and I'm expecting him to King Shield heal. Alright, so I go first, and it's gonna do a little bit of damage. Set up my gravity. That'll be great for Dreadnought. As he goes for the Shadow Claw. So it does about half. I'm gonna throw off my weakness poly. See? Can I speak? I'm gonna go for another G-Max Gravitas. Expect him to King Shield. Okay, so he doesn't. I should live this Shadow Claw unless he crits. Look, too bad I don't get the kill there. But I don't live. Okay. So maybe I should have switched into Ferrothorn. But now the electricity is gone. I get to bring in Pelipper and Revenge kill with Hurricane. And that'll take this thing out. And if he brings in anything, it's gonna catch a hard Hurricane. So Pelipper being able to take out Aegis Slash. I'm not sure how fast Raichu is. Okay, so he brings in Raichu. I'm definitely just gonna switch into Claydol here. as he goes for the thunder. I'm expecting him to maybe go for the shadow ball, so I'm just gonna earth power. Yeah, that he doesn't have Braviary. He could go into Rotom, but if he does, I'll just set up my gravity and then go for earth power. Overdrive. So he brings in Vikavolt. This thing does have oh, so it's not levitate. Interesting. So I'm gonna do a lot of damage. It's gonna be a crit. Oh, you know what? I did set up gravity, and that's gonna be the end of it though. So here, I'm expecting him to go for the Bug Buzz. So I might just switch out into Feral Thorn. I'm gonna get hurt a lot, but it's gonna allow me to pivot. So he goes for the energy ball. Alright, that's fine. So yeah, poison gonna do a lot of damage. Here, I'm not sure if I set up spikes or knockoff. Let me just check who he has left. So he still has Surfetch. Yeah, I'm gonna knock off. So he switches out into his Rotom. Now, all the time on Rotom, I go Claydol. So luckily I did knock off his Pasho Berry. Yep, overheat. I should eat that. So I'm expecting him to switch out, maybe into a Vikavolt. And I know Claydol is faster. So I set up gravity here, or maybe even no, I'm gonna set up gravity so that if he switches out, I'll be able to go for earth power. So here I could kind of just pivot in between my two walls. So he brings in Flapple. So on Flapple, I can always go Pelipper. Gonna get a little bit of health. I can go Pelipper because I set up the ring. And Choice Scarf Pelipper is faster than a +1 Flapple. Let's see if he Gigantamax or went for the Dragon Dance. Okay, so he's just gonna Gigantamax here. Hopefully he doesn't have the max airstream. So he goes for the G-Max Tartness. See if I live. Oh my god, that Okos. So it looks like he's adamant, but I can just go into Dreadnought here. Oh, okay, he's Life Orb too. I can be going to Dreadnought here and Megahorn. I don't need to be afraid of missing because the gravity's up, and I am adamant with the expert belt. So Megahorn going to take out the Flapple. I do not think the crit mattered. I'm pretty sure gravity is still up, so I don't have to worry about missing. So he brings in another Mon to pretty much die. So his Surf Fetch comes in. I'm pretty sure he has the first impression, but I do not think that kills. I want to go for the head smash. And I'm pretty sure my 2 walls win me the game. And then, so he's gonna be able to eat that. Maybe I should have switched into Ferrothorn there. He goes for the Leaf Blade. Yeah, that's gonna kill. So here I go into yeah, maybe I should have definitely just gone into oh my god, that was a misclick. I was supposed to go into Ferrothorn. Okay. I think I just threw with that. I think he has a knockoff. Oh, but I'm faster. Okay, so I get the KO. He still has Rotom, Vikavolt, and who else? And Raichu. So he comes in, he brings in Raichu. I definitely need Claydol for his Rotom. And I don't think that his Raichu can touch Ferrothorn. So he goes for the Grass Knot. So I'm expecting him to maybe go into Rotom Heat. I'll set up. I'll throw off a Lychee Heat here. Hopefully I hit. Okay, so he has the Focus Blast. Wow, I did not expect that. And I am gonna live, luckily. I hit my Leech Seed. I think his Raichu goes down here. Or maybe not. Leech Seed and then Poison. They have to make a play here on me switching into Claydol. Do I need Ferrothorn though? Or maybe I'll go off his miss. I'm gonna stay in here and knock off. So he just goes for another Focus Blast. I didn't want to switch out just in case he Grass Knotted. Oh, but now he grass knots into Claydol. So yeah, maybe I should have just switched out. Because I don't think Claydol could live a grass knot. Let's see. I don't even think I'm faster than this thing. So I'm gonna set up gravity. Damn, that did do a lot of damage. Yeah, so the leech seed. I think Claydol is faster than Rotom and Vikavolt. So yeah, setting up gravity was huge there because now Claydol could hit Rotom and Vikavolt. Now the only case I'm not faster than Vikavolt is if he's Scarfed. Which I think he runs max health. If I had protect, this would have been great here too. So let's see. And he is faster. And Vikavolt is gonna pick up that energy ball KO. So I should have definitely maybe switched out into Claydol on his focus blast. But good games, Brayden. Definitely down to the wire.